Book review time, and I want to review this new release. A favorite author of mine, J.S. Cooper, and her latest book, What Did Your Last Maid Die Of? Okay, now, I thought that this book was going to be literally about like a murder mystery, kind of romance mixed with comedy, because it's about lawyers. So that was my assumption. I was wrong. This book is released under two different titles. In the US, it's, I believe, called You're Not the Boss of Me. Now, I've got the version that is called What Did Your Last Maid Die Of, because that's how I pre-ordered it. Apparently in European countries, What Did Your Last Maid Die Of is a turn of phrase meaning you're being really bossy. So that's kind of what the title is all about. And that's why in America, since that's not a turn of phrase here, the release is actually called You're Not the Boss of Me instead. So learn something new every day. This book revolves around Polly and Max. Polly is somebody who is dreaming big. She's deciding what she wants to do with her life and has decided, for whatever reason, she wants to become a lawyer. Max is a lawyer, and these two have an unexpected meeting. Of course, it's in an elevator. These meetings always seem to happen in elevators, but things really don't go too well. Kind of embarrassing. Very cringe. Polly can be a little cringe. So of course, with that encounter being as cringeworthy as it was, Polly is going to end up interning at Max's law firm. Of course. And the rest, as they say, is history. Max accuses her of basically flirting with his partner, and in an effort to deny, she says, I have a boyfriend. Of course she doesn't. So she signs up for a dating app in order to try to find a boyfriend in time for a company party. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Now, something happens that I thought I saw coming, but it turns out to be exactly the opposite of what I thought, but equally hilarious. I mean, so in fact, it was so much more funny than what I expected to happen, but it turned out to be what I thought all along. And that was like a plot twist in a plot twist. This book is funny, it's steamy, and it's exactly the you would expect from a J.S. Cooper book. So these are the tropes, in my opinion. And again, if you don't know my spice rating 0 to 5, go watch the only pinned video that I have. It explains the way I rate things, and this is my spice rating. I give this book pretty much a 5 out of 5. I love J.S. Cooper books. I think she's absolutely hilarious. She does a really great job mixing comedy with well-written characters, and if you love spice, she does spice just the right way where it's spicy but not like obnoxiously so. It's just the right level for the book that she's writing, the characters that she's writing. So I think it is just all mixed together and blended together really well for her stories. So J.S. Cooper is one of my favorite authors. I've got a few favorite authors, but again, she's right up there. So definitely you're going to want to check out What Did Your Last Maid Die Of? It's a new release in America. It's going to be released again. I believe the title is You're Not the Boss of Me, but you can also find it as What Did Your Last Maid Die Of by J.S. Cooper.